I've heard a lot of good things about these patch notes, so I'm kind of here just hoping that it's going to be good. I hate playing carry in Season 9, but I love jungling. I actually played a lot of mid last night, and I really enjoyed it. So we might be playing some mid today when we play, okay? Yo, what's up, Crystal? Good to see you. I gotta mustered up the courage to get a hot dog. I'm hungies. I feel that, dude. I'm kind of hungies too, but I'm gonna wait until dinner, I think. All right, so let's take a look at some of these skins first. I think we'll start there because that's where this starts. We've got Xeno Weaver Arachne, which looks pretty cool. I just hate Season 9. Me too, honestly. Me too. So do you recommend we wait for this update before going to ranked? Honestly, no. You can hop into ranked at any time. It just depends on what role you're playing. That'll kind of dictate how much fun you have. Malware Mercenary Osiris. This looks, I mean, the card art for all these skins looks pretty good. And then Hot Diggity Odin. So obviously we've all seen like the in-game model for Hot Dog Odin and stuff like that. So I mean, all three of these skins look pretty good. I mean, the Arachne skin leaves a little bit to be desired personally, but I kind of hate bugs. So luckily these patches should change the snowballing. I'm actually really hopeful about that. That sounds good. Items. Sundering Siphon. Fixed an issue where this item was dealing more damage than intended. Okay, good to know. Gonna build this from now on because it's apparently dealing extra damage. Chaotic Beads. 7% of your current health instead of max health. That's a good change. Deals magic damage instead of true damage, so you can build against it. That's good. That's good. See, this is what we want from patch notes, okay? We want options to be able to deal with the damage that's coming through. That's really important, you know? Like, people being able to build something and then you being able to counter build it is really big, you know? Because like Mystical Mail was obviously really strong in the solo lane, but once you got magic defense online, the impact of that was lessened a little bit. Because it dealt magic damage. Things like that, you know? Like, Mystical Mail was still completely broken, don't get me wrong, especially against people who didn't primarily build defenses, but even still, I like there to be options for, like, ways to play around things. So, I like that. That's a good change. That's a good change. Not that you would ever build magic defense only for Chaotic Beads, but it would help, like, if you're someone who's trying to dive, you know, squishy characters, so that if you're a tank, you're not getting shredded for 7% of your maximum health as true damage, because that's kind of ignorant. Woke up with extreme pain and anxiety, made it worse. Doc gave me some meds, hoping they work soon. I'm sure they're going to work just fine. You're going to be totally okay. Decrease healing from 10, plus 5% of missing health to 10, plus 3. Good. Meditation nerf sounds good to me. I find this relic incredibly boring, personally. So pretty much got a nerf straight up across the board, at all levels. For the healing, at least. So that's really good. Can I die? Ooh, I want to die? No. Both of you, unfortunately, are forced to live. You must stick with us, okay? If we're gonna be here and we're gonna suffer together, no matter what, okay? All right. So I wanna see you guys out here suffering with us at all times. All right, understood? Okay. All right, decrease the passive effect damage and healing mana gain from 25 to 20. Wow. And the cooldown. So they are really trying to get people to stop building this item. That's what this tells me. So even more nerfs to Warrior's Axe. Yo, what's up, Snowbee? Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Crusher got an attack speed nerf because this is still being built, and I think this is no longer the item that they want to be built, like as the hunter, like segue item, you know. So Crusher getting an attack speed decrease. This might mean that Crusher stops being built straight up. I don't know. All right, Flat Pen's still really good, but man, that's 20 to 15. 20% already isn't that much attack speed, honestly, in terms of attack speed items. So yeah, well, I don't think we'll see much more Crusher. Everyone is staying in Vince's Titanic. No early jumpers. Exactly. 100% true. I think Crusher will remain only for ability damage. Pretty much. Which I think is how it should be anyways. About time Pricey was speaking at my college today, so I skipped class. I asked a couple of questions that he thought were intriguing, so I tabbed for an intimate Q&A with about 10 people. Afterwards, we continued chatting, only reposting because you specifically asked. Art, I actually saw the response earlier, and I was like so sad that I didn't get a chance to talk about it because I asked about it and I wanted to know. That's so sick though, dude. I hope you have a really good time and that you end up getting to go snowboarding. I still like the passive on certain gods. Well, and I want Crusher to be an item that's built on ability-based gods like Chiron, Scotty, people like that. You know what I mean? Neath, if you're building Neath ability damage, you know? Like, I don't love it being just like the go-to item on every hunter who can utilize the passive to like kind of snowball in the early game, because that extra tick damage is really big. So I'm excited for, you know, like attack hunter builds to be attack hunter builds, and then, you know, ability to be ability. I think that's okay. So, all right, Achilles. Shield scaling reduced. Cool. I love Achilles nerfs. Be still my heart. More Bastet nerfs. Thank God. Thank God. Let's go, high res. Let's go. That is. Yeah. Credit where credit's due. Bastet nerfs. Let's go. This is what the people want. This is what we've been waiting for. Okay? Decreased lifesteal. Perfect. Decreased lifesteal. Decreased ability lifesteal. And decreased ability lifesteal. And also reducing the base damage on the ultimate. Let's go. We love that. What's up, Broheed and Cambria? Yo, what's up, Gibbs? Good to see you. I love Bastet, but the nerfs are much needed. Much needed. It's wildly necessary. Thanks, Shiva Bastet getting what she's owed. Absolutely, yes. Camazot's nerfs too? Man. High res. Yes. Yes. Thank you. It's like they care. It's like they care, guys. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Cooldown nerfs on Camazots. Wow. Incredible. Oh, I didn't expect the Fenrir nerf, but I think this is a good cooldown. It seems like his ultimate is available like all the time. So, I actually like the Gilgamesh nerf too. Reducing his viability in the jungle a little bit, you know? And like his ability to build like 4 defense items in the jungle and still do the same damage as a jungler who builds full damage. So I like these changes. And this is changes specifically to his burst. So I think that's really okay. Because it does seem like Gilgamesh can kind of show up in your lane if you're a squishy, even if he's built 4 defense items, and just blow up your whole health bar, you know? Without pretty much anything for you to do to be able to counterplay it. You just kind of have to hope that he misses his dropkick or that you have relics available. Yo, what's up, Halua? Good to see you today. All those nerfs tickle my soul. I'm really happy with this. Oh, okay. And is Anami getting a nerf? Dude. And Mulan getting a nerf? High res. High res. High res, please. Yo, what's up, Koneko? Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay. 9.1 is looking good. The only thing that I'm sad about is that we're not seeing any changes to the Conquest map in 9.1. Which means that we're going to have to wait an entire other month before we get 9.2. So we're pretty much going to have to play with the disastrous, snowbally mess that is 9.1 for the time being. Is this a proposal? I'm being asked in marriage by High-Res. It feels like it. It might as well be. I mean, they nerfed almost every character I have a problem with here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Achilles, Bastet, Camazots, Fenrir, Gilgamesh, Izanami, and Mulan. The only way they could have made this better is if they had nerfed Persephone without any justification. That's literally the only way they could have made it better so far, from what I've seen. Alright, so all of those changes for 9.1 are looking pretty good. 9.2. Yo, what's up, Graham Cracker? Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so, Shiva the Destroyer. Obelisks are very snowbally. My friend said so. High-Res tried to counter Snowball by adding more Snowball. Pretty much. They're like, hey guys, it's cold outside. What are we going to do? We'll turn up the air conditioning. That's pretty much what they did. Yeah. If they deleted Persephone, but you wanted to be nice, I get it. Yeah, I would greatly prefer it if they would just delete Persephone, but I don't think that's realistic. Why is Shiva's title the Destroyer? Isn't he also the creator? Like Kali's already the goddess of destruction? I have no idea. I have no idea. Persephone needs another rework or nothing else. I mean, removing her would be easier than reworking her, you know? Alright, so the passive, Samsara. Cycles between bliss and destruction by dealing damage to enemy gods with attacks and abilities. Each state provides benefits to himself and allies, or hindrances to enemies depending on which state he's in. So he's got an HP 5 buff aura, HP 5 and MP 5 buff aura, so some sustain, and then a debuff. I think this is the first time we've seen this type of a debuff specifically, where it's like, he's reducing the MP 5 and HP 5. Your voice is slowly calming me down. Well, I'm glad that my voice can calm you down. I'm sorry if you've been having a rough day or if you're dealing with some like anxiety or stress or anything like that, but if you need anything, feel free to reach out, okay? His title is the Destroyer because he signifies the destruction of the world, but in Hindu it's not a bad thing. It means things can be reborn. Oh. Today I learned. That's very interesting. I'm just gonna learn all the Shiva dance moves. That's honestly a good goal. He's Destroyer of Galaxies in a good way. He recycles them. He's the Destroyer and Creator. Got you. Also, being the god of dance is also amazing. Yeah, I've seen some of the animations and stuff like that. Shiva's trident is emblazoned with the fire of Agni as he spins it around, dealing damage, pulling in enemies, and leaving behind a firewall at the edge. Okay, so allies gain a movement speed buff by passing the wall, kind of like a Giannis little thing. Do not make me cry, Vince. Look, Snowbee. You don't have to cry, okay? I'm just letting you know. If you need anything, I'm here for you, okay? That's it. I care about you. I care that you're doing well. And I'm glad that you're here, and I'm happy to help. That's it. So, if you need to cry because it's a stress reliever or something like that, or because it's healthy for the body to do so and have that release, then please do. Enemies suffer a protection reduction debuff on passing the firewall. That's cool. I actually like Prot Shred stuff, personally. Let's say. And it doesn't seem to be too many protections either. 20 for 3 seconds isn't too bad. But it is 20, it seems to be only protections, so it's physical and magical, not just physical. So, pretty cool. Here for that. Shiva hits the butt of his trident down on the ground, shaking the Dharmaru drum and causing enemies to dissipate. Oh, energy to dissipate. I was like, enemies to dissipate, pause. Energy to dissipate and damage enemies depending on the selection. Enemies in the chosen segment are knocked up as well. Bliss. Allies gain an attack speed buff if the energy passes through them, and destruction. Enemies suffer an attack speed debuff if the energy passes through them. I like that they've gone for attack speed slow as opposed to movement speed slow. Literally, I think every character since Achilles has had a slow in their kit, if I'm not mistaken. They said butt in the Smite patch notes. I'm a child. Wait, where's the okay, anyways. That skill looks dope. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really cool. Honestly, I'm here for that. That sounds pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. All right. There's a catch. Each ability has 2 passives depending on Shiva rage meter, friendly and hostile meters. Interesting. Okay. And that's the Samsara, correct? Yeah. Cycles between, you know, what is it? Bliss and destruction? Yeah, bliss and destruction. Okay. All right. Shiva dashes into a pillar of fire where he meditates for a short duration, taking reduced damage and CC immunity. Wait, hold on. This is not his ultimate? He has CC immunity in an ability that is not his ultimate? What is the cooldown? 16-second cooldown CC immunity? Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. Make Ares more useless. Okay. Cool. Cool. You know? Ravana though, Charybdis. Oh yeah, believe me, there are other characters that have it too. But I mean, Ares is already pretty garbo right now. Like, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Anyways, meditates during the duration. He's CC immune before able to dash out again. Each dash deals damage to enemies as he meditates. The pillar emits an aura. Allies in the aura gain block stacks. Oh no, not block stacks. Not block stacks. Not like this. Oh man, okay, yeah, we're permanently transitioning out of carry. A new character in the game who seems like they're going to be decently strong is going to have block stacks. Okay, but see, Shiva gains up to 3 after leaving. He's who's going to be diving you, okay? He's who's going to be coming for you. That's the thing. We don't, and Height of the Nemean is actually good right now. People just haven't been building it because Breastplate is too good. Height of the Nemean is actually good again. People have been sleeping on it super heavy. It's busted with the amount of people who go auto attack right now. Seriously, Height of the Nemean's insane. So you go Height of the Nemean as well as playing Shiva, it's going to be disgusting. Carries are getting shafted right now, honestly. This is really bad. Also, hello there, Daphne. It's wonderful to see you today. I hope you're doing good. Oh man, enemies in the aura suffer constant damage. Okay, so it's 23 plus 4% of your fizz power every 0.25 seconds. That's a lot of ticks. That's basically like Kabrakan Tremors, I'm pretty sure, somewhere around there. But this, every 0.25 seconds, I think is faster than Kabrakan Tremors Tremble. I think his Tremors might be 0.5 seconds. Say, doing okay? Well, it's so good to see you anyways. You know, I'm always happy to have you in here. Shiva performs his Tandava, channeling for the next six, I'm assuming seconds, with CC immunity. Is this second Bellona, Monka S? I don't think so. With CC immunity and 20% damage mitigation. Okay, so pretty much like Chalk Ultimate, kind of, but longer. Every 1.5 seconds, he performs a step that can be presented. Step 1, ally healing and mana restore. Step 2, 50% damage and healing, and also application of the next radius and effects. Wait, what? Wait, 50% damage and healing? Like, he reduces the enemy damage and healing to 50%? Is that what that's saying? Or is it like in between the two? He does half of the healing and half of the damage that he would do, and amplifies the next step of his radius and effects. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm pretty sure, considering this one does damage and shield reduction to enemies. Shield reduction specifically, I'm glad that they put a character in the game specifically to counter shields. I'll say, as far as I know, you can't cancel the ultimate, so it's not as easy to use. That's kind of good. You can select which one you want to use on steps 1 through 3. Kind of like a Raijin ultimate. Okay, that makes sense. But 6 seconds of crowd control immunity is pretty insane. Just like the Morrigan circle, that's kind of cool. Probably just buffs his next step. That's what I'm thinking too, Levanthan. But 6 seconds is a long time. Like Merlin stance swapping for 6 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I use Raijin Ultimate as the example. 100-second cooldown isn't very long, realistically. I think that's going to be really powerful. When are you going to perform the Tendava live? I got to get my dollar bills ready. I wasn't planning on doing it live at all. Let's look at some skins here. Okay, the recolor. This might be one of the most plain recolors I've seen in a long time. I mean, I'm hoping the in-game model looks better, but neither of these two look super cool. Personal opinion. I'm very underwhelmed by these. I think his mastery skins are going to look incredible. I think they're going to be really good. When you activate Ultimate, you will have an ability to choose dance moves with special abilities by pressing 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly like that. Khepri with a gun. Yeah, big gun Khepri. I see him. I see him. I'm telling you, bro, let me have my hands on this man in support. Yeah, he definitely seems to be lacking in the crowd control area, though. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I don't want to see him in support. He's lacking some hard CC. You know? Like, he's got a lot of effects, but I'm not seeing any serious hard CC stuff. Attack speed debuff. Protection reduction. Damage mitigations and aura damage. Shield reduction. My man has no hard CC. None. Like, I don't know what gives people the indication that he's going to be good in support. You know? Like, I'm not convinced that that's what it is. I mean, what do you guys think? He has a knockup? Okay, so he has a knockup. Which one has a knockup? Is it the butt? Hits the butt on the ground, shaking the Damaru. Ah, okay. Depending on the selection, enemies in the chosen segment are knocked up as well. But again, that's depending on selection. Hear me out. She didn't need a new skin, but she got one, and I'm happy. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I don't know. Disco has a lot of really good skins already. Just got clocked out. Hey, let's go, Gibbs. Another solo in disguise? I think he's going to be a solo laner. Let me tell you, Vince, I don't know either. Fair enough. He has a pull and a knockup? Which one pulls? There's the knockup. Ah, okay, so pull with Emblazoned Sweep. Okay, okay. Okay, I didn't register that. Okay. Alright, pull and a knockup. Okay, so he's like Budget Atlas, basically, but he can actually do damage. Okay. That's kind of interesting. There might be something there. There might be something there. Let's say, hey y'all, how's it going? It's going good, Narwhal. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it, appreciate it. How are you doing today? It's wonderful to see you. Yeah, he's got a lot of healing too, and buffs and debuffs. So, yeah, maybe support will be the play. He also has Prod Shred and a Nemesis Dash. Yeah, the Nemesis Dash, though, is a little bit slower, correct? Because it's like there's a slight delay before he can do something else. Alright, anyways. Lunar Moth Discordia. Alright. It's a cute-looking skin. Let's say. I've heard a lot of people hyping this up on Twitter and stuff like that, so, I mean, looks pretty interesting. Big Gun Khepri. Obviously, I mean, a lot of people are excited for Khepri to have a gun. His attack range is further than most solos. That's actually kind of interesting. Huh. Really cute in game. Nice. Shadow Prowler Bastet. This skin looks absolutely bananas. Like, I am very confused by this skin. Like, there's a, like, hair starfish on her head. Yo, what's up, Putrid Pariah? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. I haven't had a chance to look at the song yet, unfortunately. Let's say I had a decently busy night last night. I'm sorry. Crystalline Chaos Nuwa. I think this skin looks really, really good. I love bananas. What in the world? Hello? Pause. Wait, what do you mean? And wait, do you actually love bananas? Or is there, like, some reason that we're... I like turtles. Turtles are pretty cool. Hype for the Artemis skin? Okay, yeah. Oni Hunter Artemis, the card art for this looks amazing, by the way. This skin looks really anime, and I'm hoping it's anime in game, too. It's too bad I already have Boat Nuwa, the best Nuwa. It's pretty good. Bananas are great, to be honest, yeah. She meant Bastet? Oh, dude. You said the skin looks bananas, and it just reminded me, like, hey, I like bananas. Take that as you will. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. I respect it. I see what you mean. Mystic Moon Sukiyomi. Okay, this skin looks really hot. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Toby, 13 months of support. Thank you so much, Toby. I love you to death. You wonderful human being. Absolutely wonderful human being. Can't believe you. 13 months of support, Toby. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's all good, brother. Get to it when you can. We'll do. Simping for Sukiyomi, let's go. I mean, we kind of like stay simping for Sukiyomi, to be honest. This skin looks incredible so far. I'm excited for that one. And then I saw that there's gonna be some new pass thing where they're giving away 4 recolors, and I was just like, okay. like a welcome pass where there's like, hey, look at all these nice recolors you can have. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's for new and existing players. Cool. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a free thing, I think. Yeah, but I mean, forgive me for not caring, you know? Like, am I out of touch here and just being like, I don't care about the recolors? It just seems strange. There's 20 recolors, I believe they said at the update show. Even still. Just added to my already 1,200 skins. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, didn't they already used to do the thing where as you leveled up, like, newbies could get free things? Didn't they already do that? It just adds more to the list of skins I'll never use. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's cool that it's free, though. Yo, what's up, Karakoma? Hello. Hope you're doing good. Wonderful to see you today. Skins, mod check? Yes, and they're doing it again. Okay, I guess this is these 4 recolors plus extra recolors are going to be free, like as level up or gameplay rewards for playing 20 games or something like that. I don't know. The way I see it is they tried to have something to incentivize people to continue playing the game for a certain amount of time, besides just the battle pass, you know, for people who don't buy the battle pass. I think is kind of like the come back and get these skins incentive. But none of these would incentivize me to come back and play if I wasn't already going to play. Does that make sense? Are we tracking there? I get the new skin for free or for new players. Everybody can get these skins. Everybody. You just have to play 20 games. Slowly but surely taking notes from Riot's chromas on skins. Maybe. Yo, what's up, Bradley? Good to see you today. Guess who else is now a daddy? Wait, are you a dad now? I love Nuwa. Yeah, I mean, and cool for somebody who loves Nuwa, but I'm never going to use this skin anyways. You know? I think that's the main thing. Yo, what's up, John Line? Good to see you. See, I play meme games and sometimes colors come up as a theme. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That actually makes sense, Acelia. Honestly. Lord Bonk, thank you. Happy Thursday to you too. It's wonderful to see you. Either way, I mean, like, this is neat, but I don't know. I wouldn't be incentivized to play because of it. That's how I see it. Like, from a marketing standpoint, I don't look at that and go, this is what I needed. You know what I mean? Yo, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Gibbs. Take care, homie. Kisses. Much love. Are you playing today? Yeah, I'm going to be playing after I finish going through the patch notes. I just want to make sure I did a patch notes review on stream. Because this is something that, like, potentially we could put on the YouTube as well as me reviewing patch notes. So, yeah, just food for thought for anybody who wants to see my thoughts on patch notes. You know what I mean? So February 8th, we're getting the 9.1 bonus update. So that's 6 days away. 5 days away now? 5 days away. The bad news is that that's also the release date for Lost Ark. Sorry, high res. And then on February 22nd, we're getting the 9.2 Destroyer update. So that's good. For me, I'm just going to play games and get the skins as extra. Yeah, I mean, it's cool getting extra free stuff and everybody likes that. But again, I'm just personally looking at it from the concept of maybe this was something they were trying to do for marketing and I don't care, you know? You're going to upload this on YouTube? I mean, free content? I'm going to talk to Katao about it and see if he'd be able to do it. So, but that is the thought process. Thanks for playing Pokemon Legends. It was the last bit of evidence I needed to pull the trigger on the game. I'm so excited to play more, actually. I think the rest of my time spent playing Pokemon realistically is probably going to be off stream because I really want to start Dark Souls and play Dark Souls like later in the stream after like doing some Smite for a few hours, so that way I can start prepping for Elden Ring potentially. Like maybe start to grow a little bit of like a Dark Souls audience, so that way when Elden Ring comes out, there are people who are like, oh, we've seen Vince play Dark Souls. You know, let's watch him play Elden Ring. Hopefully. I mean, that's the thought process for like my content creation journey, if that makes sense. So, just to keep you guys updated on what the plan is. I'm also probably this weekend going to be doing an extra stream where I do my Hades stream for 4 hours. So, wasn't there something for Destiny on February 8th? I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Alex? It's good to see you, homie. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I love you, man. Karakoma, how are you? What have you been up to today? Okay, viewer store finally rotating. That's good. Anybody who has more than 75,000 viewer points, it will be reset. Just a heads up, to 75k. So make sure that you spend your viewer points if you haven't already. Viewer pass available for 600 gems that will double the points for the year. Actually a pretty good value. Yeah, I'm kind of disenfranchised with Destiny 2 as well, Acelia. I try to play it every now and then and I'm just like, so much to do. Did I miss Hades time? No, it's going to be this Saturday. It's going to be this Saturday, probably. Saturday, maybe Sunday. If not, then I'll just have to push it to Monday. But we'll see. The Welcome Pass. Okay, this is what we're talking about. The Welcome Pass lasts 30 days from the time a player first logs in. After this update launches, each player has their own unique 30-day timeline to complete their Welcome Pass from the point they start it. You will earn a reward for completing normal or ranked matches. Progresses 1 level and unlocks 1 reward. 20 levels of rewards, including the final one being a free god of your choice from the entire roster. Ooh. Alright. So, other notable rewards include Nuwa, Cerberus, Kukulkan, Medusa, exclusive recolor skins, gems, and boosters. Gems and boosters is the most exciting part of this. Honestly. It is the most exciting part of this. So, okay. I agree not everyone has the God Pack. You know? Not everyone has the God Pack. Exclusive recolors, yeah, Zuzoa, right here. This is what we were looking at earlier. It's these 4 exclusive recolors. So, slightly less grind for people who won't buy the God Pack, okay. I mean, and again, it's neat, but I think the majority of people who have played Smite before in the past for any length of time do have the God Pack, because it's a really good deal, you know? That's where I'm at. Does that make sense? I'm just like, I think this is a really cool thing in theory, but I don't know, like, how much this is going to appeal to people realistically. That's kind of where I'm at. You know? So, either way. Yo, what's up, Keith? Good to see you. Cool that they're giving free stuff, but again, like, the gems and boosters is the most exciting part of this, in my opinion. End of match lobby updates. The acquisitions. Do they mean accolades? Wait, what do they mean by acquisitions? Displayed as a full-size screen, this will not slow the requeue experience for players because they will be able to requeue from this screen. What in the world is acquisitions? Is that like what awards you got? Is that what it is? A new reward section will be added, or like, I think it's accolades, I'm pretty sure. I think it'll be a decent thing for their retention numbers. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Nice to see you stream for a bit. Have a good rest of your stream. Daphne, you're the best, for real. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, okay? Take care. Thank you so much for coming through. I think it's accolades. I think so too. If you get a skin, you can view it and still queue, for example. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty neat. The recolors look really good in my opinion. I actually agree, Pariah. I actually agree with you. But I'm not going to use the recolors, you know? And so you don't have to back out of viewing your rewards to requeue. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, that makes more sense. So when you like get rewards after a game and you get a new skin or you get a new chest or something like that, so that way you can queue up and also look at it in its own separate window. That sounds really good. I like that a lot. I think those are good changes. I think those are really good changes. Can the match ready window disappear when you click yes on Xbox, please? Does it not right now? Does it not currently do that? Does it just stay there? Alright, a whole bunch of bug fixes. That's cool. I don't really want to read through those personally. Okay, so game modes, Conquest. This is what we're here for. Conquest changes. It stays until you're in the pick lobby. Oh, how weird. When you accept a match on console, you can't do anything until the game starts. Gross. And it freezes for like 5 seconds after the 20 seconds. Oh, man. The Draugr Harpy Camp Trio is now a single Alpha Harpy. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why they did that. Maybe because it was too easy to like use the Harpies to body block while you were like scrapping with other people. That's honestly the only thing I can think of, you know? Like having multiple Harpies to body block auto attacks with as opposed to just one might be a lot. Okay. Delayed the initial back Harpy spawns from 15 to 30. Popular start seems to be jungle and mid start at speed camp, go to red and then mid wave together. Duo and support start at green camp, go to purple and then duo wave together. Solo starts at blue camp and then goes to solo wave alone. Delayed the initial Draugr Harpy camp spawn from 105 to 135. Okay, yeah. So this is pretty much the start that we've been doing a lot, and I like this start personally. Too snowbally early. That's what they said. Gotcha. Okay. The console UI is from the beta days, and they never updated it. That's so crazy that it's been that long. Yo, what's up, Bronzy? Good to see you today. Made it a little swingy for the people who didn't realize it. Yeah. Not getting that triple Harpy is a pretty big issue. So it's 2 on speed and red, and then 2 on green and purple. That's right, Stoka. Yeah. Alright, Obelisk decreased the team gold and XP rewards offering from 25 to 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. 70 gold gained for filling an Obelisk per loop. That's so much better. 70 gold is so much better. Thank God. And a nerf to the percent health damage from the scepter. That's really nice. Increased damage dealt by the obelisk to enemy gods stealing offerings. Yes. Okay. Okay. This alone is giving me some hope right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That alone is already like a step in the right direction in my opinion. Like in my personal opinion, I think these are really good changes. I say, is that too far to that side now? Trying to get my camera lined up like where I want it, but okay. Like this is gonna help with the snowball a lot. I'm very okay with this. I say obelisk was really making the game snowbally. Yes. Well, when you consider that if you fill up the obelisk, your entire team can get 175 gold each. That's pretty insane. Every time you fill up that obelisk. An extra 175 gold to each person on top of like already having a lead, on top of also having the 3% damage from the scepter, assuming you're using it properly, you know? Like it's a lot of stuff that was just like ramping up really quickly. So, okay, this is also really good. I mean, not that I have a whole lot of incentive to play Slash at this point, but increasing the Juggernaut's health and like scaling and stuff like that seems really cool. I really like this, like a lot. That was probably my biggest issue, was that the Juggernauts just felt like big minions. They were too easy to kill, you know? I don't think it's enough. The game is still around stealing obelisk shards from the other team. Yeah, I mean, I would realistically like to see the stealing thing go to 20% of their health, but we'll see. I don't even think you should be able to steal it, honestly. I think that feels kind of bad. Like, is it not already enough that you can steal their camps? But, hey, who knows? Okay, so... physical power increased from 4 per stack to 6. Physical protections increased from 0 per stack to 4. Magic procs increased from 0 per stack to 1. So I think per stack, I mean, I imagine that the Juggernauts get a buff of some kind whenever they have like allies in their radius, or potentially it's just as it, or they just used the wrong term and instead of stacks they meant scaling as the game progresses. So it could be either one of those two things. Realistically, I'm not sure. Yo, what's up, Lord Noob? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. As jungle the obelisk spawn, I just wait there until 7 shards are in play and then steal theirs to fill mine. My team gets full bonus while they get nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Are you really, Bronzy? That's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that for you, man. How's that going? Aegis of Judgment. Change the damage cap. Oh, also persistent teleport getting a cooldown increase. That's good. I say teleport's kind of annoying. Yo, I feel that, Lord Noob. I'm sorry to hear that you're doing rough, but either way, hopefully things will be looking up for you soon. Change the damage cap from 30% of your max health to 20% of the target's max health. Good. Good. I don't want people to be able to do damage with their defense. Like, it's cool, but at the same time, like, man. As an ADC player, having to play into Thorns was one of the most annoying things ever. You know? Because, like, there shouldn't be buttons that you can click that basically make you stop playing the game. I think that sucks. You know? We're looking to meet this weekend, possibly if the ice storm isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure she uses gas. What in the world? What? Oh. What kind of grill? Okay, I understand now. All right, decrease warm-up time from 1.5 seconds to 1 second. Decrease magical power scaling from 40% to 35%. I think this is a good change. I think this will mean that more people can effectively utilize the Calamitous Rod of Tahuti as opposed to just Agni, you know? And also won't make it do quite as much damage, so Agni's getting a slight nerf here as well, and that feels good. Because he was feeling really strong with this. His burst was insane. That's going to be good. I would just stop by to say hi. Either way, I appreciate you even taking the time to be here. I hope you have a wonderful sleep for real. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come say hello. Yo, what's up, Tur? Life is actually pretty good today. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling good. I'm doing well. I think games should also utilize more end caps and mezzes instead of stuns and stuff like that, like Battle Right did. I like that. But I mean, then you look at characters like Kumbhakarna who feel irrelevant because he doesn't have a stun, you know? I feel like they'd have to change a lot of things to take it there. I always want to say hi to you, Vince. I appreciate that, Lord Noob. I really do. It's always great to see you in here. It really is. I say, hopefully things start looking up for you real soon. Be sure to take good care of yourself. Get some good rest. 15 HP 5 from Bluestone is going to feel pretty good. They're kind of trying to do this, I think, to kind of cushion the difference in sustain from like Warrior's Axe and Bluestone. You are due for a good stretch? Oh, am I? Am I due for a good stretch? Is that right? Is that right? 3 health per second, right? I mean, well, it's going from 10 to 15. But, so that's an extra 5 HP 5. Which should be 1 health per second. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, 3 health per second? Hold on, you just made me do math, dude. I'm like looking at this and breaking it down. I'll say, if you're gaining 5 HP 5, that's 5. If you're gaining 5 health per second, 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Come on now. Well, hold on, dude. Hold on. Like, I'm not going to try to do this with you right now. I'm a little bit tired. Screw it. Whatever. It's 3. It's an extra 3. That's fine. Whatever. You're getting 3 health per second total, but they're increasing the health per second total by 1. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? They're buffing it by 1 health per second, King. That's what I'm trying to say. Gosh darn it. You guys are out here trying to make me look stupid right now. It's not working, okay? Took me a second to get there, but we're back on track. All right. Buffs to Stone of Binding. I like the Stone of Binding buff. I'll say, personally, I think this is an item that's been kind of slept on, and the extra prots are probably going to help it be built a little bit more. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but at least it's something. I think it's a good early game item. Are you in a different room? Did Erica put you in a closet? Oh, you clearly are not in the Discord then, huh? Let's say, we're no longer together, Bronze. Titan's Bane is getting buffed too. Very nice. Yeah, Titan's Bane's been out of the meta for a while. I has math first period 3 years in a row. Yeah. Yo, no worries, Bronzy. No worries. Decrease passive items cooldown from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. What's the cooldown on Obsidian Shard? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Is Obsidian Shard 8 seconds as well? I've been away from the internet for a bit. Ah, no worries, man. No worries. Obsidian Shard is 20 seconds? Really? Jeez. Huh. 20 seconds? I thought it was 8 or 10 for sure. Is it really 20? That's crazy. Titan's Bane is pretty huge, to be honest. Yeah, I think this is looking really good. Decrease the cooldown reduction on relics from 40 seconds to 30 seconds. I mean, this is good, considering how short the cooldown on relics already got. I think that's a good change. 5 extra power is nice. I think that brings it in line with what does Brawler's Beatstick have 45 now, or does it have 40? It's 10 seconds. Thank you, Lemon. Okay. So it's going to be even faster than Obshard, but I still don't know if people are going to be picking this up. Serrated is too good. Like, I think realistically, we're going to have to see nerfs to Serrated Edge before we see Titan's Bane being built again. Or they're going to have to put movement speed on Titan's Bane, which I don't think they'll do. Like, all of the stats on Serrated are just way too good. There's no reason to build this over getting Serrated Edge. Hey Vince, how you doing today, my friend? I'm doing good, Spiro. Thanks for asking. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The God section, alright. Jingwei. Jingwei buffs. Okay. Persistent Gust cooldown, 12 seconds. Explosive Bolts cooldown, 12 seconds. Cool. Jingwei gets access to more knockup, more self-peel. You know, her attack speed steroid a little bit more often. And then also her crit steroid more often. Neato. I think crit's easy enough to access right now that I don't know. This feels kind of inconsequential for Jingwei. But it will help her clear a little bit, being able to do that faster. Because I know a lot of Jingweis use both of these abilities for clear. So being able to have that up faster and be able to pressure the wave more is kind of good. Or being able to like pressure the wave and then take a fight immediately after because they come off cooldown. Kind of good. So we'll see how that goes. Hera's getting buffs. I actually just played a game of Hera last night with a new like build that I've been trying for mid. And we're going to be doing a lot of mid testing today. Because this new build that I've been using feels really, really good. Really, really good. So it's definitely interesting. Hera buffs. Wait, what? Argus is getting a protection buff? Okay, this is weird. This is weird. This makes no sense. Literally everybody's complaint about Hera is that she drops Argus and they can't do anything about it. Like he doesn't. Oh man. Late game protection buff? Yeah, the late game protections are good, but I don't know, man. I'll say the buff to Polly is pretty big too. 10 at the low level plus 30 at the high level. Man. Okay. Well, I think the biggest like issue with Hera isn't currently her damage or anything like that. I played her last night, like I said, and my damage was insane. I was absolutely blasting people. I was blowing people up in 2 abilities, you know? But like, I think the biggest issue with Hera right now is how easy it is to dive. And that has nothing to do with her damage or Argus's protections. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Big Bear? It's great to see you, homie. Gonna go do homework now? Yo, good luck on your homework. You got this, man. Knock it out of the park. They said that he drops and then disappears. IDK, man. I mean, in the late game, he kind of does, but at the same time, he gives you a chance for that burst. I don't know. Feels weird. Feels weird. I don't like the Argus buff personally, but hey, it makes sense. Like, she's just losing right now because she loses to dive. The second that the game slows down a little bit, Hera's going to be good again. Personal opinion. Eat minion now subtracts seconds from takedown or Butcher Blade's cooldown when he successfully eats a minion. That's actually sick for Bakasura. That's actually really, really cool. I like that change a lot. I really, really like this change. That's really cool. I feel like that's something it should do anyways, you know? Yo, what's up, Sable? Good to see you, homie. Hope you're doing well. Ratatoskry is getting buffs to crit Acorn? Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Increase passive self-buff after hitting with Dart from 15% physical lifesteal and 15% basic damage to 20 and 20. Oh, man. I don't want Ratatoskry to be good again. This character is obnoxious. But, hey, you know? He's been bad for a while, so I guess I'm okay with it. At least he's not as bad as Bastet. That's what I'll say. Definitely helps Baka back towards the meta. Yeah, I think Baka's close, too. I think like, parts of Baka's kit feel really good right now. He's definitely on the way. Why are they buffing the best Acorn? I have no idea. I have no idea. Call it Krorn? Crit Acorn? Good God, we're not going to call it Krorn. Hera and Rat buffs, kind of hot takes. Yeah, I'm not super excited about either one. Which patch notes are these? These are the 9.2 patch notes. So this one's coming out February 22nd. Kumbhakarna. Increased wake up early, slow, and attack speed buff duration from 2 seconds at all rank. Ooh, okay. This is a good Kumbhakarna buff. Let's say. Movement and attack speed slow now brings Kumbhakarna in line with Atlas a little bit more, you know? Atlas still feels like better Kumba, but hey, you know, at least it's something. Monolith decreased cooldown to 16 seconds. Terra feels kind of bad right now, especially after the fact that they removed the, like, the tech where you could close the walls and dash through them at the same time. As soon as they removed that tech, like, Hera lost a little bit of her potential, in my opinion. And that was, like, a pretty high skill ceiling tech, too, so I'm kind of sad that they took that out. I want there to be more stuff like that in the game, and there's just not. I don't think they want it to be complicated. So, Terra feels weak, and getting a buff is cool. Hercules already feels insanely strong. I think this is ridiculous. This is insane that they're giving Hercules a damage buff. I've played Hercules solo in a lot of my recent solo games, and I absolutely farm people. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's not getting played at the high level, but it feels weird, man. Herc buff is a big question mark for me. I don't know who asked for this or who needed this, but, like, Hercules already does enough. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, this isn't going to change Herc's place in the meta, in my opinion, but even still, it's just weird. It just seems weird. You know what I mean? Like, why give him more damage on that ability specifically? Maybe it's... Even the early game, it wouldn't help that much, because it's just power scaling, you know? Oh, well. Strange stuff. A special thanks to these people and the voice actors. Right on. Very cool. Cool. Okay. Well, not too bad. That wraps up our patch notes segment. Yeah.